Be honest. How many times have you said these words? I'll do it tomorrow. We've all said it. But what if tomorrow never comes? What if later quietly turns into never? Today, Essie's story will open your eyes to the silent danger of excuses and why they slowly destroy lives. Once upon a time, in a quiet American town, lived a man named Daniel Parker. He was 28 years old, smart, funny, full of big dreams. He often told his friends, "One day, I'll start my own business. One day, I'll get fit. One day, I'll finally change my life." But there was one problem: that one day never came. When a neighbor invited him to join a side business, Daniel said, "Sounds great. I'll think about it tomorrow." When he looked in the mirror, he told himself, "I'll start exercising next Monday." When his boss offered free training, Daniel smiled and said, "Maybe later." Days turned into weeks. Weeks became months. And before he knew it, 5 years had slipped away. One evening, Daniel met his old school friend Michael at a cafe. Michael looked confident, successful, and happy. Daniel asked, "Wow, how did you do it? You're running your own company now." Michael replied with a simple smile, "I just stopped waiting. I started even when I wasn't ready." Daniel laughed nervously and said, "Yeah, I'll start soon too." But inside, he felt the sharp pain of truth. He had been saying those words for years. Time passed. His friends moved forward, but Daniel stayed stuck. One friend bought a house, another traveled the world. Michael expanded his business, and Daniel, still in the same job, still talking about one day. At night, lying in bed, he whispered, "Why am I stuck? Why can't I change?" The truth was simple. Excuses had chained him down. Then one morning, Daniel's world shook. His uncle, who also used to say, "I'll do it tomorrow," died suddenly at just 52. At the funeral, Daniel overheard people whisper, he had so many dreams. He wanted to start a shop, but never did. He kept waiting for the right time. Standing there, Daniel's heart broke. He realized, my uncle's story is my story. If I don't change, I'll end up the same way, full of dreams, but no action. That night, Daniel sat alone in his room. For the first time, he faced the truth. It's not bad luck, it's not timing, it's me. My excuses are killing me. Tears filled his eyes as he grabbed a notebook and wrote in bold letters, "No more excuses. I start today." The next morning, Daniel woke up early. Instead of saying tomorrow, he took one small step. He signed up for a business course. He exercised, even if only for 10 minutes. He stopped waiting for the perfect moment. 2 years later, Daniel was a different man. He wasn't perfect, but he had grown. He had started a small company. He was healthier. Most importantly, he was proud of himself. When people asked him the secret, Daniel smiled and said, "Stop waiting. Stop saying tomorrow. Just start today." My friend, excuses feel safe, but they are the most dangerous trap. Excuses steal your dreams. Excuses steal your time. Excuses steal your life. There is no perfect tomorrow. There is only today. So don't wait. Don't say later. Take action now. Because the future doesn't belong to those who wait. It belongs to those who start. If this story touched you, don't forget to subscribe to Tales with English for more powerful stories in simple English. Your change doesn't start tomorrow. It starts right now.